Hello friends, welcome to RPSC Gyan. Let's get started on what's happening in the Doklam Plateau. Friends, please understand that I try to be as compact as possible to give you a better view on the ongoing issue. Also, I have also taken some references across in real time since this is not a history but this is going to be one. I also use the context of analysts or experts as this is an ongoing issue. Thank you. So what is the Doklam about? I would like to explain using the map for better representation. I am mentioning only the prominent points deliberately so as to give you an overview of the current situation. I would recommend you to pause, if possible take a screenshot of this map and observe as I run through them. You may zoom in to get a better view of the map. Doklam is an area in the transition between India, China and Bhutan. So let's observe something on the map now. Now this is the transition area between India, Bhutan and China, which is at Batangla. It's where the actual border is as per India and Bhutan. To the south of Tibet is where the Chumbi Valley is. Now this is the Doklam Plateau. Please observe the dotted oval shape. Now this is the disputed area between China and Bhutan. Also observe this particular point on the map. This point is 7 kilometers south of the strike junction, which is called as Mount Gimochi or Gimochen. This is the area where China claims the border is as per its own cartographic images. But this is not accepted by India or Bhutan. This is the highest strategic area for India. This is also known as Siliguri Corridor, also Chicken Snake. We will be discussing about these points in our upcoming slides in detail. We shall see how it all got started. Well, this all began when some engineers of the People's Liberation Army of China attempted to construct a motorable road on June 16, 2017 in a territory disputed with Bhutan, which was halted by the Indian Army. This road was seen as extension to the one at Dokala towards a peak called Zomperi Ridge, which is further 7 to 8 kilometers south, that can even facilitate mobility of heavy military tanks. China misjudged Indian reaction. They never thought that India would cross the international border to stop their engineers, which took them by surprise and hence this standoff. The development so far. China wants India to withdraw its troops from the border unconditionally, which is an essential prerequisite for it to pursue any further dialogue. Bhutan's foreign ministry has released just one statement urging China to maintain the status quo, while lodging a protest with China over the road construction. India wants China to maintain its status quo as to how it was before June 16th. It voiced its security concerns. Also, its NSA has met the Chinese officials recently amidst the BRICS summit, but there are no official statements available. Let's see what this means to these countries. We'll start with China. It feels that sovereignty is being challenged as the construction of road is well within their territory where India has no stake, and in fact claims India crossed into its border which led to this standoff. It wants India to stay off its territory in any case to hold any further engagement. Now, is Doklam issue a meek opportunity for China to check the trust between India and Bhutan, or is it to know what they stand for each other even after knowing their all-weather friendship? We have to wait and watch. Is it a psychological war? Though there wasn't anything in that has happened between India and China, Chinese media has already started campaign against India, with the propagandist ideology attuned with the government, projecting the aggressor as a victim. China is playing a psychological war against India to intimidate her and to bring her onto her knees, and perhaps to win without fighting, as the ancient Chinese military theorist Sun Tzu recommended. China is seen quoting selective references from the 1890 Accord which it had with then British India. while carefully ignoring its violations cited by Bhutan and Indian bilateral agreements. Let's see how it's with India. India is deeply concerned at the recent Chinese actions and has conveyed to the Chinese government that such construction would represent a significant change of status quo with serious security implications for India. The Chinese are employing familiar encroachment tactics using graziers to establish claim over strategic Doklam Plateau, Sinchula and Draman in the Chumbi Valley, which is a dagger targeting the Siliguri corridor. Sinchula is a tri-junction where India, Bhutan and China's border meet, and any adjustment in the border alignment would become a trilateral issue. South of this tri-junction area is the ridge known as the Zomperi Ridge, after which the mountains flatten out and goes till the northeastern part of West Bengal, eventually called as the Siliguri corridor. This is also known as the chicken snake, as it is a 20-kilometer wide corridor that links the Indian mainland to its 7 northeastern states. It's a vulnerability checkpoint for India, and any misadventures in this area by the Chinese could separate India from its northeastern states. In this context, the Indian side has underlined that the two governments had in 2012 reached agreement that the tri-junction boundary points between India, China and the third countries will be finalized in consultation with the concerned countries. Any attempt, therefore, to unilaterally determine tri-junction points is in violation of this understanding. And all other friend in its friendship treaty, India has vowed to protect the sovereignty by providing and training and assisting the Royal Bhutan Army. Don't even mistake them to consider Bhutan to be a vassal state of the Indian government. Let's see how it goes with Bhutan. Bhutan has also issued a statement underlining that the construction of the road inside Bhutanese territory is a direct violation of the 1988 and the 1998 agreements between Bhutan and China, and affects the process of demarcating the boundary between these two countries. They have urged to return to the status quo as before June 16, 2017. So what's next? What we can expect? Now that we have got an idea of the Doklam issue, this is hard to predict as this is an ongoing issue and things change at diplomatic level. Analysts believe the standoff would continue till the Chinese Communist Party holds the 19th National Congress where the president is up for re-election. With as much as $60 billion bilateral economic ties, it will also play a vital role in taking a call. Some experts even predicted that it might move towards a small military scale operation to expel the Indian troops currently in its claimed territory. Regardless of exactly who did what in the Doklam, experts on both sides of the argument agree that the odds of the two countries going to war are slim. Both countries should show restraint and find an amicable solution. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please share your feedback in the comment section below. Thank you.